Whoever this wheel of icons lands on is going to play for Bournemouth for a whole year. Lev Yashin. As you can see, Lev Yashin is now playing for Bournemouth. We're going to do this with all 20 Premier League teams. Then we're going to put them into one big league and see how they do. Okay, next up is Arsenal. This is quite a big one because their squad is good. And they might be able to challenge for a title if they get a good icon. George Best. Is that George Best? Oh my God, they got George Best. Okay, that's really good. Next up, we have Aston Villa. And they get Gerd Muller. Almost George Best again. Jesus. Brentford are next. Thierry Henry. Oh my goodness. That's really good again. We've had no bad icons so far. All right, next up is Brighton. Oh, are they going to get Raul? Oh, they do get Raul. Next up is Chelsea. What's that, Van Basten? Oh, that's Van Basten. Okay, he's really good. Chelsea might be back. Crystal Palace up next. We need Ronaldo or Zidane, and they get Fernando Hierro. Okay, that's the first kind of... Okay, Everton are up next, and we haven't got Ronaldo or Zidane yet. They just missed the trap cards, and they get one of the worst icons in the whole game. Roberto Carlos is going to play for Fulham. Drogba, Bergkamp, Drogba. Oh my goodness. Dennis Bergkamp is going to Leeds. Next up, we have Leicester City. Again, another relegation candidate. Can they get Ronaldo? No, they just miss out on Ronaldo. They get Rui Costa instead. Here's a big one. Liverpool. They get Hugo Sanchez, Man City. I mean, they don't really need anyone else, but can they get anyone else? Don't give them Maldini, please. Oh my God. The best icon that we've pulled so far. Can Manchester United get anything good? Okay, they get Alan Shearer. Newcastle. Don't give them Raul. Oh, okay, I'll respin. Can they get Ronaldo? Zidane, one of the big hitters. They get Raul 2 spins in a row. Oh, they get Cannavaro. That's so unfortunate. Right between Puskas and Eusebio. Nottingham Forest. Can they get anyone good? Is it Essien? Essien. It's not great, but it's not bad. And Southampton. Oh my God, no way. Oh, they just miss out. Okay, they get Roy Keane. They were one off Brazilian Ronaldo. Next up, we have Spurs. God knows they need an icon. Samuel Eto'o. That's really good. Oh my goodness. Last 2 clubs now. We have West Ham. Who are they going to get? We still have some massive heavy hitters on the board. It's going to be Steven Gerrard playing for West Ham. And the last one, we have Wolves. Ronaldo still on the board. Ronaldinho, Zidane, all still on the board. George Hagi. Not ideal. There's still 80 icons that haven't been assigned to a team. We're going to add some more icons to these teams. I'm going to play this Premier League season out, and certain positions on the league table are going to get extra icons for the next year. If your team overperformed by 3 places or more compared to what the table was like in real life, they'll get a new icon. Also, all 3 relegated teams will get another icon. Lastly, any club outside the top 6 teams that end up finishing in the top 6 get another icon. And the season's done. And I got fired. Okay, so the 3 relegated clubs are Brentford, Leeds, and Bournemouth. So they all get another icon. Also, Aston Villa get another icon for not being one of the top 6 teams and finishing in the top 6 anyway. All of the following teams get another icon. Southampton, Leicester, Everton, West Ham, Spurs, and that's it. First on the chopping block, we have Southampton. They were completely abysmal. They get Laurent Blanc. I mean, it's good to bolster the defense, but it could have been so much better. Next up, we have Leicester. It's going to be Rio Ferdinand. Everton are next up. Can they do anything to get stronger, better, faster? Oh, Christian Vieri. Oh, that's a stinker. Next up, Aston Villa. They finish in the Europa League places. Can they get anything more? They get Andriy Shevchenko, another attacker for them. They're looking really good. Spin the wheel, real reveal. Who are we gonna get? Baggio. And that goes to Bournemouth. Next up is the mighty Leeds United FC. They have Bergkamp, and they also have Crespo. Not great, to be honest. There's so many good icons still on the board here. Can Brentford get anyone amazing? Oh, they just missed Puskas. Baresi is good. He's 93 rated. I mean, he's terrible in game, but in simulation, he's great. 2 teams left now, West Ham and Spurs. West Ham up first. Who can they get? Is it going to be Bobby Moore? I don't think it is. It's going to be Luis Hernandez from Mexico. Okay. And the final spin for Spurs. They only got in here because they're terrible in real life. Can they get anyone to maybe give them a chance? Pavel Nedved. Still amazing icons on the board, though. Who's going to get them? There are 4 of the best icons in the game that haven't been touched yet, and that's Cruyff, Ronaldinho, Zidane, and Ronaldo. They really have to be in the simulation, but who are they going to play for? Whoever comes 20th in this Premier League season are getting all 4 of them, all on one mega team. Will that save them from relegation? Will that give them the league title? How far up the table will it bring them? Right, who's bottom? Who's getting all the icons? Okay, it's not Bournemouth, who are 9th, not Leeds, not Everton, Leicester. Okay, down to the last 3 teams. I don't know who they are. Nottingham Forest. They don't get the icons. Fulham are 19th. Oh my God, they don't get the icons either. Who's left? Brentford. Oh my god. Brentford already have 2 icons. Now they're gonna have 6. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me do this quickly. Ronaldo, Zidane, Ronaldinho, and Johan Cruyff are now all playing for Brentford Football Club. They're gonna win, hopefully. If they don't win, then nobody can help them. And it's time to finally simulate. All the Premier League seasons we've simulated from now have been with 0 icons. We're now about to put them all in at once and see what happens. The chaos is about to unfold. We want to control Brentford because I want to make sure all of their icons are playing, because they would be dumb enough to not have that be the case. I didn't realize that they already had Baresi and Henry, both insane icons, by the way. Okay, yeah, this seems incredible. And here's the finished Brentford team. It's wild. Henry, Ronaldo, Ronaldinho, Cruyff, and Zidane, with Baresi holding it down at the back. Yeah, this team is really good. But remember, every other team has at least 1 icon, and another 8 teams have 2 icons. Let's go 10 games into the season. Begin the countdown. 10 games into the Premier League season. Everyone's settled down a little bit now. Oh, we're in the relegation zone. Oh my. How are we in the relegation zone? Okay. Yeah, I don't know how we're losing games. But yeah, at the moment, Manchester United are 13th. Arsenal are 11th. Bournemouth are like pushing. Leeds are 7th after being relegated in one of our sims that we did. West Ham of European football. Crystal Palace are 6th somehow. Spurs could go top if they win the next game. Okay, this table is a mess. Apart from the top 4. Not particularly worried at the moment that we're in the relegation zone, but I did expect us to do a lot better than this. Kind of hoping Brentford get their act together and put some results together, and they're kind of doing it. Oh yeah, no, they're doing it. Oh, they're not doing it. Are we in the relegation zone? No, we're 12th. Okay, that's fine. Leicester are currently bottom. Brighton have also made it out of the relegation zone somehow. We're currently halfway through the season as well. Manchester United have fought back to 7th, but they couldn't get over Bournemouth, who are now 5th because Bournemouth. Okay, whatever. Man City have fallen to 4th somehow. Bournemouth are a massive, massive football club. West Ham are 10th out of Europe. Yeah, Southampton, Nottingham Forest, and Leicester are all in the relegation zone. Southampton and Leicester both have 2 icons as well. And in the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup, it's for the top 6 teams. Liverpool got knocked out of their Champions League group despite having an extra icon, but every other English team got through at the top of their group. Oh my god, I got fired. Oh, whatever. Now we're 30 games into the Premier League season. Liverpool are top of the league. Aston Villa are 6th, West Ham 7th, Newcastle 8th. Where are Arsenal? Oh my god. Arsenal are 12th. Bournemouth have fallen off to 10th. Relegation zone is the exact same. Wow. Even though Nottingham Forest are tied on points with Brighton and Wolves, the only other team that could win the league is Spurs, and come on, it's Spurs. So Liverpool has basically won the league. Aston Villa are still 6th, really good. West Ham trailing them, Bournemouth after that, then Brentford with 6 icons. Arsenal are floundering in 13th. They're having a Chelsea season for some reason. Southampton last, Leicester 2nd last, and Nottingham Forest 3rd last. And the season's over, and Southampton survived. Oh my god. Southampton survived. Wolves got relegated. That's madness. And what did I say? Spurs didn't put up much of a fight. Liverpool win the Premier League. Ah, okay, yeah. Leicester had Rui Costa and Rio Ferdinand, so not great. Yeah, Nottingham Forest had Michael Essien, and that's it. Yeah, and Wolves had Hadji. Okay, I suppose that makes sense. Arsenal came 13th, despite having George Best added on to their team already. The league winners, Liverpool, had Hugo Sanchez, and that's it. That was enough for them to win the league. But if you enjoyed this video, then check out this video where I put every single icon back onto their original club team and saw who would win. Gerrard back on Liverpool. Lampard back on Man City. Check it out. Thanks for watching.